Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here, back with another Transformers review, and this time we're going to take a look at Generations Dirge. He is the last of the Coneheads I own. I have all the Seekers in the Generations line, which is very cool. I also have a Thundercracker, which I'll be doing here pretty soon, and I'll probably have all of them on display and kind of show all of them off, as I've not had them all together in one spot before. So, yeah. Generations Dirge. Here he is in package. We've got at the top, up here, he is a level 2. Easy. He's an easy Transformer. Yeah, okay. Sure. We got some neat little artwork of him up here at the top. We got the cool looking, like, circuitry stuff in the bubble. We've got the awesome looking little Decepticon logo right here, which is very cool. He is a deluxe class figure. Underneath, you can also get Blur. I didn't really care for Blur much. I didn't pick Blur. He was just a repainted Drift. And I like the Drift figure a lot better. So we got the Decepticon logo here, looking real nice. And then at the bottom, we've got Dirge. He is a Decepticon. And watch the hub. Watch Transformers. So yeah, here he is in the package. Looking all Dirge-like, all Jet-like. On the back, we have got typical, this is me in a robot, this is my jet mode, yada yada yada. Up here at the top, we have his little bio, which I'll go over real quick. Decepticon, close-up, hey, he has guns on his arms, isn't that cool? Here's his stats, we'll go over that, and then, hey, this is what my jet mode looks like. Yay, go to Transformers.com. So, let's see, his stats. Strength is 7. Intelligence is 7, speed an 8. You'd think they'd be faster being a jet. Endurance of a 5, rank of a 6, courage of a 2. That's odd. He's never been a coward in the show. Fire blast is 7, okay, and a skill of 4. Okay, I can get that. So, I don't like his courage being a 2, and I don't like his speed being an 8. I think he should be faster, and he should be a lot braver than a 2. That's like Starscream. Let's see. What's his bio say? There's a certain subharmonic frequency that triggers the fear response in most living things across the galaxy. Dirge has used this frequency for centuries, tuning his engines and his vocal processor to generate it. Fear accompanies him like a dark cloud. Even his fellow Decepticons feel it. He enjoys the feeling of the power he gets watching other robots quaking in fear at his presence, or fleeing at the sound of his engines. Fear, 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 lots of fear, which is kind of funny. If he's producing all of this fear, why is his courage a 2? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't make much sense at all. So, okay, yeah, there he is. Dirge. I think they just kind of slapped together his bio and stats. Didn't really pay much attention there. So let's get him out of this box and take a look at him. Alright, so here we have Dirge out of his package in his jet mode. You know, there's something off about this jet. I mean, it's basically the same. It's a reworked mold of Starscream and Thundercracker, Skywarp, and then, of course, Ramjet and Thrust, and we got Dirge here, but I don't know, there's something, it kind of has this weird bend in it. It just looks a little goofy to me for some reason. And I've never really been one for the Dirge paint scheme. It's okay. He's not my favorite. He's probably my least favorite Seeker, actually. He's just kind of there. He's always been kind of in the background there. I mean, it looks good for what it is. It's definitely a nice homage to the G1 figure. We got some great detail paint. I love the wings. They did do a very good job with the wings on these Seekers, the Coneheads. Nice big Decepticon logo and the stripes on the wings there. Underneath, I mean, it's pretty much a bunch of robot kibble, and look, there's his little head. Hey, Dan! But yeah, and then we have this massive hole here from where there's nothing. And this whole front end seems very, very large to me. So, yeah, there he is in jet mode. Not too bad. And it just looks like there's something missing back here, like there should be some more little tail wings or something. I don't know. But his wings are pretty decent. I think Thrust is a better looking version than this. I even like Ramjet better than I do this guy. So he's a so-so. And he's got his little firing. Let's see how well they fire. Yeah, how do they launch? Let's see. Nope. Well, that kind of stinks. They don't even shoot. Interesting. Maybe because it's new. Yeah. Fail. Interesting. Oh, well. So, yeah, there he is. One nice thing on the little detail, because I got the little wheels. There's a tiny little wheel right there, and it's got spokes and everything in it. And it kind of looks like a little bicycle wheel, which is kind of weird. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's Dirge. So, one of the interesting things this came with, and instead of, like a lot of these figures are coming with the little poster or little pamphlet of what other toys, which is kind of nice, harking back to the old G1. This one came with a booklet, which is different. It's got the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons booklet, Megatron on the cover, and then we got Optimus inside, and what else is in this thing? Here's some more toys. You can get the bigger toys from, is it Revenge of the Fallen? I don't even know what it's for. Probably, yeah, or Revenge of the Fallen or Dark of the Moon, one or the other, obviously. I think it's Revenge of the Fallen. We got Ironhide, and yeah, this all has to be Revenge of the Fallen stuff, because there's a Sea Spray down at the bottom, under Ratchet, Night Ops Ratchet, and then we've got, oh look, some Power Core Combiner stuff. Boy, those things are horrible, aren't they? Good lord. And of course we've got War for Cybertron, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee, and then a secret code to unlock, exclusive character Ramjet for War for Cybertron on the Nintendo DS, yeah. And then we've got some activators and a track set, all that kind of good stuff. And then, very last, we have, look, little creepy masks. And then Megatron, he's the most wanted Decepticon in the galaxy. So yeah, there it is, and then, of course, the whole cover thing there. So that was kind of interesting, little booklet thing, so, yeah, whatever. Let's get this guy in robot mode, see what he looks like. Alright, so here he is in his robot mode. Looks pretty cool. He looks better in robot mode, I think, than he does in jet mode. So he's definitely getting displayed in robot mode. And I forgot that the little bicycle wheels turned into his little intakes there, his little seeker nipple things. Things I like and dislike about this guy. I mean, he's pretty much the standard mold for the Seeker there, for the Generations line. He's got some really nice paint apps. I love the gold on the shoulder here. The little Decepticon logo looks very, very nice. He's got, it's hard to see because of this really craptastic camera, but he's got painted red eyes, and you know, just the whole chest piece there looks really, really nice. More little red apps on his waist, and then underneath on his legs, I mean, he's got some very nice little paint apps down there. So very cool. And then up here, he's got some nice silver going on there. Very nice. I like the blacks. Again, he looks so much better in robot mode than he does in jet mode. That jet mode just doesn't do it for me. But again, he's my least favorite of the Seekers, so maybe that's why. A couple things that I'm not liking about him is these little wings. They're kind of hard to see unless if you got him in attack mode. I mean, you can see him there, so I mean, that's okay, I guess. But it does hamper his movement of his arms on where they're going, what they're doing. The other thing is the way these wings are set up. It'd be nice if you could take them off and turn them around so that you see that wonderful, wonderful paint that's on those gold wings. But yeah, what are you gonna do? And it's these just look hideous. I don't like the way those look. Um, you know, and he's pretty much the same as the other Seekers. And once I do the video on all of them, I'll put them all together so you can see all of the Seekers at once. Won't that be fun? A couple of other things. What I really wish, there's this, see the little bubble that's right in the middle of the cockpit there? That's a mold piece that's used to dip the mold in and everything, obviously, when they put it together. But you know what would be nice if they turned that into like a spark jewel. Kind of like Beast Wars, where they had the little spark jewels. That'd be kind of cool, and put a little Decepticon in there. That'd be kind of nice. But I do like the Decepticon logo on his chest there. That's kind of nice, since we lose the nice big ones there. That's for sure. And, oh look, it finally launched. Finally launched one. Just, these things are just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Not done well at all. And the other thing, and Imgo talked about this. This thing was just kind of packaged really crappily in this style, where it wasn't protected very well. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It's the first figure I've seen like that. Hey Dan, woo, little robot dance. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I mean, he's definitely pretty cool. He's got his little feet. He is a must-have if you're getting your Seekers. If you're putting all the Seekers together, then he's definitely a must-have, which is why I got him. You know, I was like, yeah, I already had Skywarp, and I had Starscream, and I had Thrust, so I'm like, yeah, I need the other three, so I went ahead and got them all. They're like Pokemon, little robotic Pokemon. So, yeah, I mean, he looks pretty cool. He's just not my cup of tea as my favorite Seeker. He's the least cool to me, but the paint job works well. He looks good in robot mode, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, there he is. Dirge. Woo! Thanks for watching.